Thank you all for being here today. It is truly impressive to see so many of you take interest in the future of our city. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Ornaldo Ybarra. I have lived my entire life in the city of Pasadena. I am only 46 years of age, but the whole time I've been in Pasadena, the only time that I left was when I went to serve my country in the United States Marine Corps. So I was gone for 4 years. I have served as a city council member for 14 years, representing 2 different districts in the city of Pasadena. I am running for mayor of Pasadena because I love Pasadena, just like everybody up here does. Elections are about our future and where we as a city want to go. Do we want to remain stagnant, or do we want to take this city to the next level? I don't know what other candidates are going to say up here, but I can tell you one thing. We have a great city, but we have a lot of problems, and the city is broken, and I can fix it for you. The Pasadena under Mayor Ybarra will hire 50 additional police officers to keep your family safe. We will make significant improvements to Strawberry and Crenshaw Park, enhance our playground equipment, our soccer fields, our baseball fields. When somebody goes to one of our parks and they go back to their city, they're gonna say, wow, those parks are good in Pasadena. If you go to our parks, we got some work to do there. I will add more street lights to make sure that our city has some light. How many of you drive around and you see that our city is dark? We need to synchronize our traffic lights so we can improve mobility within our city. And finally, I want to open an Office of Opportunity and Resiliency to address our permitting issue, our planning issues, and enhance redevelopment and development in the city. That's just a few details of what I want to do as your mayor. But please go to ybarraformayor.com and you will see a detailed plan, and the only plan that any candidate has done. And it's called the Pasadena Tomorrow Plan. It is a detailed plan of what I want to do as your next mayor. Thank you all for coming today. This election is not about my campaign. It's about transforming this city. I don't want any endorsements. The only endorsement I want is the endorsement of the people, because half of the endorsement they rattled off, most of those people don't even live in the city of Pasadena. So one of the things that you look for a mayor is somebody that has courage and conviction. I have always done what I thought was right. Even when Mayor Isabel used to call me to his office and he said, you know, Ybarra, you're stubborn like a bull, but I gotta give you credit. You stand for what you think is right. And over the 14 years that I've served on city council, I've always done what I thought was right for the people, you in this audience. I voted against unnecessary tax increases. I voted against your water rate increase, your garbage increase. And I even voted against the convention center because it wasn't very transparent. Now we're spending $96 million on a facility, 50 of that is in construction, another 46 is in interest, and there's already cost overruns. But I didn't vote on it because I wasn't for us taking us to the next level. I voted because the system was not transparent. This was something that was sneaked in. The next day, we found out about it on a Thursday, and they asked us to vote on it on a Tuesday, and it wasn't right. For those of you who are undecided and you ask, why should you vote for Ornaldo Ybarra? Because at the end of the day, everybody up here loves Pasadena, but there's one difference between all of us. My resume, my experience, my track record speaks for itself. At the young age of 17, I enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. I was a leader at 19 that I was even recognized as Marine of the Quarter at the age of 19 for the division. And if any of you ever served in the military, you know that that's not easy. For the last 19 and a half years, I've been a police officer with the Pearland Police Department, and I'm a captain. I've worked community outreach, I worked patrol, I work internal affairs, I've worked closely with the Human Resource Department, our Parks Department, our Public Works. I mean, you name it, I've worked it. I have real life experience. This election is important, but at the end of the day, we want you to go out there and vote. Our men and women sacrifice for you to go out there and vote. So whoever you vote for, make sure that you closely look at our resume and our qualifications. And I am proud to say that if you go to ybarraformayor.com, I am the only candidate that has a plan. Plain and simple. It's called the Pasadena Tomorrow Plan. Go there, look at it. It is the meat and potatoes of how we transform this city. My desire is that this city will be a smart city, a community of choice where people want to come live in Pasadena. And nobody up here will outwork me. I've worked full time, and I think I was a pretty damn good council member. Thank you.